today is day 3 of trading from a cat to a Titanic in 30 days, or else I have to give away everything on this account that I've earned throughout the series. As you can see, things are going pretty well here. You can see we have 30 million diamonds to our name here, which is not bad. That can get us a solid amount of huge pets. That's like 3 huge pets worth right there, which is pretty solid. However, there's something that is not solid and actually pretty concerning that has popped up. I don't know if y'all have been paying attention to my channel over these last couple days since I started uploading these series. So if you haven't, I'm going to take you over to my YouTube studio and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Yeah, we've gained 100 subs since the first episode. You can see here that if I go to June 18th, this is when I filmed the first episode. All the episodes are a day behind, by the way, so I'm filming this on the 20th. You'll see this on the 21st. Just in case y'all were wondering. But you can see when I first started the series, June 18th, I had 2,535 subscribers. And you can see now I have 2,635. Which means it is time to spin the Wheel of Punishments for the first time. Now, I gotta tell y'all, I'm a little bit scared right now because there's a lot of bad stuff in here. There's some stuff that's pretty good. Like, there's, like, nothing, right? Nothing will happen, potentially. I could land on that, which hopefully that's the case. But then there's some other stuff in here that's like, it's like okay. And then there's some stuff in here that's just terrible. And obviously the delete a huge pet option is on here. So yeah, we're just going to spin this right now and we are just going to pray. I'm going to pray that I don't get something too bad. Please, bro. Come on. Come on. Oh, no way. No way. Are we? Yo, we're safe. We are actually, no, I am, oh my God. I cannot tell you how happy I am right now. Oh my God, you can see that's the only time I've spun it too. This is the only time. Oh my God. That was the luckiest thing ever. Bro, when will my luck end? I've gotten 2 huge pets basically for free so far. And now nothing on the wheel. Thank the Lord, bro. Okay, now I'm not concerned anymore, but please stop subscribing so fast, please. I don't want to have to spin that every single episode because if we keep gaining subscribers at this rate, I'm literally going to have to spin it every single episode. And I don't want that. So, I don't know. But I guess if you want to see me suffer, hit that subscribe button down below. But just, please don't. Please. For my sake, please. But anyways, you all know the rules already. I don't really have to go over them again. But I just wanted to go over this real quick. Someone in the comments of the first episode actually sent me something in the mail. You can see, let's see what they sent here. Oh, they sent an exclusive Chad Elephant. Thank you so much, Cookie Monster 1. I really appreciate that. And also, if you guys want to send me anything, here's my user right here. It's just Cat to Titanic 30 days 0. So if you want to send me anything to help for this challenge, then obviously feel free to do so. But you don't have to, obviously. This guy was very, very nice to send this off. And yeah, that actually gets us to about 35 million value now. So yeah, now let's go ahead and actually hop into the trading plaza and start getting some stuff done. I'm pretty much just gonna do exactly what I did for episode 2, and we're just gonna get this going. I don't know exactly what my goal is today. Maybe like 50 to 60 million, something like that. Maybe just like double our value. Just see how close we can get to doubling our value. That's what I'm gonna try to do. That's actually so clutch that we have that exclusive. And even if I had to delete a huge pet as well, I really don't even have any huge pets, which is kind of funny. But even if I did have to delete a huge pet, this kind of saves me a little bit because this is like half the value of a huge pet, which is actually really, really sick. So let's go ahead and start trying to find stuff. And then as always, I have the Trading Plaza server link just in case I need to skip servers, which, spoiler, I will have to do a lot. I don't think we're quite at the level where we can start going after these things like eggs. You know, I don't think we can actually do that just yet. I would love to do that because you can make a ton of profit off those eggs, but, you know, we will see. Oh wow, okay, that was pretty good. That was like a 5 million win right there. Okay, we're gonna try to sell this off now. I did not expect to get that actually. I thought this dude was just gonna keep shooting up the price, but hey, I will take that for sure. Alright, we're back to the grind here, just going and finding huges to buy. I eventually found a huge here for 8.57 million. It was a pretty good deal, so I just got it and then I went to go try and sell it along with the exclusive that I had. Didn't take too long to sell both of these, and then they kind of just went one after another pretty quickly. Pretty shortly after that, though, I found this guy who was selling huge pets for really, really cheap. So I was just trying to snipe his huge pets that he was putting up. And I was actually able to get a ton of these over the course of like the next 30 minutes or so, like 20, 30 minutes. I was actually able to get a lot of these huge pets. I just kept flipping back and forth, just selling the huge pets, then going and getting his. And it ended up working out really well, and I made a ton of money off of it. Then I got sent a trade by this guy who basically just wanted to offer on one of my huges. He ended up giving me an exclusive Blossom Spirit, a Shiny Hunter book, which I actually didn't end up selling in the episode, so I still have it, but I will end up selling it eventually. I just sold these to him, and then we got a pretty good deal here. It's about 2 million profit. Okay, yeah, so I've been buying these like Ninja Dalmatians or whatever for lower prices because they've just been really good way of making profit. And I've noticed I've literally been buying from what looks like the same dude, but it's a different guy. I don't even know, like they're all selling these and these all at the same price. This is so weird. But anyways, yeah, I just thought I'd give y'all an update, little break from the voiceover here. You can see 4 huge pets. I almost have enough, surprisingly, to go to the Pro Plaza. And if I sell all of these, I should actually be able to be at around 50 million. I should be at around 50 million. I'm going to try to get over 50 million. I'm going to try to get as close to 60 million as possible. So that way, you know, we pretty much doubled our value since the start of the episode. So yeah, I'm just going to keep trying to sell this stuff. I'm going to keep buying stuff, and we're going to see where it takes us. Oh, this is a good deal. I don't know. I can't buy it though. That sucks. Okay, I don't have a high, like, I don't have good feelings about this server though, because of the fact that this thing is sitting here. Like, I feel like the server might be a little bit dead just because this good deal is sitting here. So I might have to swap servers, but oh man, that's another good deal. Man, I just keep, okay. This is why you need gems on standby, everybody. This is why you always need gems on standby. Because if you don't, then you could miss some really good deals. And you would have been able to buy them, but you just didn't have enough, so you missed them. This is why you always have gems on standby, alright? So I'm just going to try to sell these right now, and then hopefully I can keep buying these like cheaper huge pets and then just keep making like a couple million profit every single time, because that seems to work really well. And I might have to invest in some booth slot vouchers as well here soon, because you know I don't think 4 slots is gonna cut it here for much longer. So yeah, I probably have to invest in some of those. I don't think 4 slots is gonna cut it for much longer. But compared to where we were in episode 1 with just these 2 basic pets, I mean, this looks pretty solid here, you gotta admit. I am going to swap servers though, because this is a dead server. I might come back to it though and just see if there's some good huge pet deals in it, but I just need a more full and active server to sell the huge pets. Alright everyone, look at this. 51.4 million diamonds. We have sold everything that we could have possibly sold, and now we are back up to over 50 million diamonds. This is the first time we've passed this, and yeah, I'm just really satisfied right now for where we're at. I'm gonna try to do some more, because I think I probably should get up to like at least maybe like 55 million. So I'm just gonna go around and I'm gonna keep trying to buy some stuff, keep trying to profit off of some stuff, because I think I can still make some money here. There were so many good auction snipes when I didn't have this many gems, and so I might actually go and try to find some of these, because it's like there were so many good ones. Like this one right here wasn't too good, but there was also a dark unit egg up for like 25 million in auction like an hour ago or so, and that would have been just insane if I would have sniped that. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find some auction snipes like that again. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen, but I mean, we will see. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. 31 million. I don't know if it's low enough yet. I don't quite think that's low enough yet. But I could probably sell this in the booth, but it would be risky. I think I'm gonna let this one go, unless someone bids for it, obviously. I think I'm gonna let this one go. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone's gonna bid on this thing, so I am going to just wait and see if the same guy puts it up. Actually, I might trade him. I might trade him right now. Let's see if we can do 28 million. I don't think he's going to take it, but I am going to put it up for 28. And let's see if it's... I don't know. I'm not really sure. I haven't used regular trading like this because it's almost impossible to trade regularly because people just decline and stuff like that instantly. But I think I can actually make some profit off of this. He said 31. I'm going to say 29. And then I think we're just going to do the thing where we kind of like meet in the middle, hopefully. Alright, I'll just do the 30.5 and then we'll try to sell this thing. And this will probably be the last thing we try to sell here. Alright, I think he's going to do it here. Alright, there we go. This should be solid, I would hope. Okay, now we're going to put this thing up here. I completely forgot where my booth was. Okay, here it is. Now we're just going to put this thing up. I'm going to put it up at wrap price. I don't know if it's going to sell too well, but we're just going to sit here for a little bit. I have a lot of time, so I'm just going to sit here for a while. Like, it is not even midday where I am right now, or it's like pretty much at midday. So yeah, I have a lot of time, but I also don't want to go too crazy with this thing. Oh yes, that's good. 7.4 million. I probably actually should have waited to bid on that, because now that brought people's attention over to it. But yeah, you see that? So I'm gonna just keep going. Okay, yeah, now I don't think it's really worth it. At 16 with the 17.4, I'd have to sell it under 17 probably, so yeah, I don't think that's worth it anymore. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna stick to trying to sell this at wrap price. Alright, everything has sold, and we are sitting at a good 56 million diamonds right now. Now, y'all probably saw in the, like, when I fast forwarded everything, I'll probably slow it down when it gets to that part. But I also got an anglerfish here in auction, and I was able to sell that off for like 1.5 million profit. And then, obviously, the dark unit egg, I was able to get a few million from that. And now we are going to be ending this episode with 56 million diamonds. This is really solid. That's almost double, again, what we had in the previous episode. So we're making really good progress. It's just people keep subscribing really fast. We've gone up in the recording of this episode. I've been recording for like 3 or 4 hours. In the recording of this episode, we've gone up like another 20 or 30 subs. So it's dangerous out here. It is getting dangerous. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, I might actually have to end up spinning the wheel like more than I thought, which is going to suck because I'm not going to get lucky every single time. So yeah, I guess still offer still stands if you want to see me suffer. Every 100 subs, I'm going to be spinning the wheel. So subscribe if you want to see me suffer. But for my sake, if you have any bit of empathy for me, any bit of empathy, please, no. But anyways, that is going to be it for this episode. I'm just going to pick it up tomorrow again. And I am going to basically do what I keep doing, and it low-key gets easier as you get more and more gems. So I'm excited for tomorrow, and I will see you all then. See ya.